morning, babies. Let's ready to rumble. It's Friday. Of course it said no TV. We can't have TV first thing in the morning. What do we gotta do first?
Yeah, but I want Ben and Holly.
Yeah, I know you want Ben and Holly. We gotta do breakfast and we gotta do some learning, okay?
Mommy, can you play train track with me?
Yeah, so we'll do train tracks. Alright, let's get started. What you eating, baby?
Cheese bread.
Cheese bread. No mac and cheese today? Maybe tomorrow?
Yeah, I will have mac and cheese.
Later? Tomorrow?
Yeah, I will just sleep.
Some of the subjects he already tackled before I even got out of my room this morning. Because I slept in. So tired.
Orange. 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 Let me see. Orange. Orange.
Brother is on Epic Books. You are in your chump thing. And this girl wants train tracks. So we will go into train tracks.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Let's go.
Let's go, guys.
It's coming along. Keep going, baby.
Oh.
Oopsie. So here's our calendar, and for today we are going to be doing lessons 2, 6, and 7 for math because we did not skip lesson 2, 5 as the school had on their calendar. We don't like to skip math lessons because I just feel like it builds really well on each other. So because we didn't skip 2, 5, we're doing 2, 6, and 2, 7 today. As far as Reader's Choice, he's done the reading. We just got to log in a couple of things in the Reader's Choice packet. As far as the IEW, we need to make some edits left over from yesterday's assignments. The typing, we don't do the actual typing website that they recommend. I just feel like we're doing the handwriting already for the cursive, and the typing will be integrated in the assignments that he does on his computer and the Google Docs required with IEW. And the nose tree that we are doing is from 4th grade, so we are not doing what it says here for nose tree, and why I know on there that after nose tree is done, then we'll go back to our unit 1 calendar and do the fix-it grammar that they require for the 5th grade level. And with history, we're going to do history, story of the world today, and it is chapter 6. And we also have an activity book that I got and reading comprehension questions that we go over in regards to the story of the world chapter. And as far as science, we're finally going to open up our science book and kit that I got for him to do this year, in addition to TCA's science. And so without further ado, let's go get started on math. Number 9, estimation.
63,000.
Number 10, estimation.
36,000.
Okay. You're ready? So this is lesson 2-6, number 21. Done 2 different ways. There's a regular way to multiply, and there's a distributive property where you break away the pieces. The 6 into the 9,000 and into the 81. Alrighty. There we go. On to 2-7, multiplying 2 digits. Something they've done from years past, but we'll go ahead and review it. And then we'll go on to the next subject that needs me. So as for the sheets for lesson 2-6, we are going to be doing evens, and then on the other side 2-7, we are doing the odds. He is pretty good multiplying and has the concept of the lesson, so I'm not going to be assigning each and every one of the questions on the sheets. You are more than welcome to not do all the problems, do some until they have a good handle on things. Baby's still asleep, so we'll go ahead and do this until I release him and he's off to finish all the work that he can do by himself. So here are the edits in here that need to be made, and because the baby is still asleep, we're going to go and review some concepts from LOE, phonics, and sounds. So we reviewed chapter 2, and now we're going to be doing some spelling and a few more things, and we're done with LOE for today. Hey you, he's awake now. Alright, brother grabbed him for me. You saved brother from some more learning. Just kidding. Let me go get him, and then you can go and do some of your work, buddy. We just got done with lesson number 2 for Logic of English. We did review the concepts for the spelling, suffix, prefixes, root words, Latin roots, and a lot of it was done verbally because it is a review. But once we hit up level C, it gets a little difficult. So we went over those words and those rules. The hubby's currently in Target picking up things for the bathroom. The boy is at home working on his math sheets, and we are just doing errands right before we go into the weekend and relax and just do nothing in regards to schooling, because I really want the kids to just relax. Alrighty, we are home. So this here is the story of the world that we are covering for this year. This is the Volume 1 Ancient Times. I have the accompanying CD for him to follow along with the book. And along with the book, I have the activity book that goes along with it. I have in another binder here the maps that go along with it, and some of the things that we use to have it stick in memory and comprehension. I also have on hand the test and answer keys that I go over with him again, just to make sure things stick. And so this will be on the Jewish people, as I mentioned earlier. It sounds a lot, it looks like it's a lot, but it's actually not a lot. We get through this stuff pretty quickly, and that includes these 2 resources, the UILE, which is the Usborne Internet Link Encyclopedia, which is the one here. And we have the other one, which is a Kingfisher Illustrated History of the World Encyclopedia, which is this over here. So then after we look through all that, we are done for the week in regards to history.
Traders could sail right up to the city with their goods. Hammurabi and the Babylonians. Hammurabi's Code. You can probably tell from watching the sky, the Babylonians were able to figure out that the earth goes all the way around the sun. They called the time that it took the earth to go all
For those interested in doing a little bit of coloring or art project or lab booking to their history, you can go ahead and check out this book. So for example, Hammurabi runs along with ancient Mesopotamia. It covers the basics of words to know, also covers about the people, their clothing, contributions, how they lived, and some of the things you can apply to today, like there's flax. You can show them what that is today online, or even in your kitchen if you have some of the things that it talks about. There's things like you can make a postcard from Mesopotamia, also make puppets. So just something to look into if you want some cutting and coloring with history. And because my son is very hands-on, visual, needs to feel touch, to learn about things, how things move, look, we have these history pockets that he may or may not be doing. It would be pretty much up to him to be done leisurely. So they are there, they're available because we are studying the ancients this year. We also have these kits that will be opened up throughout the school year. This as well. And also like this one as well, because he loves puzzles, he loves building. Now when it comes to science, we'll be doing a little bit of TCA's science, but also we are doing ancient science to go along with history and to go along with our IEW, which is about the ancients. And this book right here is Science in the Ancient World. I got for myself a little help guide because I don't know everything, and also the kit to do all the experiments that's in the book. So I'll probably do a different video on this and unboxing and talking about all the different pieces and parts and how that integrates to this. But yeah, so this is it for our curriculum and for our history. So I think we'll end it here and we'll go and have fun. Now relax and go into the weekend. I was winding down last night thinking I'm going to have a relaxing, pretty awesome weekend. Instead I started getting these body aches and these chills, and I know what it is because I've had it before. It's mastitis, which is something that's brought on by clogged milk ducts. For those who nurse or breastfeeding, you probably heard of this. But yeah, so that's what I've been dealing with in the last, I don't know, evening and day and now afternoon. And of course I have this little guy here because that's the best way to get rid of it. And here are my items right beside me because I need them.